Hey, what's going on, guys? It is Seth here with the Cruisin Classics YouTube channel, showcasing this 1963 AMC Rambler wagon we just got in and we're offering for sale. Throughout this video, if you guys have any questions about this wagon, maybe shipping, financing, whatever the case may be, give our friendly staff a call at 614-276-7355. Before anybody asks, yes, the surfboard is included with this little wagon. It does house a straight 6 under the hood with a automatic transmission behind it. It does also feature cold AC. So needless to say, this little wagon is a perfect cruiser. Tons of fun, grab tons of attention. These wagons are actually pretty rare, and this one's actually in pretty good shape. You can see it's dressed in gloss light with a gold top. You can see it's also sitting on a set of 5-spoke polished wheels, knockoff chrome center caps. It does have power drum brakes up front. All your headlights, taillights, turn signals, and everything work on this vehicle. There is a little bit of bubbling on the vehicle in some areas, but a skilled painter can definitely touch those areas up. Nothing is showing through or coming through the paint, but you saw that one I just showed you, and then there's only one other one on the driver's side. But it's pretty cool to see these little old college stickers, because this car did come out of North Carolina. But here's the other area I was just talking about. A little bit of bubbling right there as well. I do have the glass popped open just so I can easily get it open to show you guys. But you can see that there's no rust throughout this trunk area, and also under the spare tire. We've checked in there. But you do have a service manual there and some other documentation to come with the car. Let's go ahead and check out the inside. You'll notice that there's some speakers sitting on the floor, because this car does have a radio. But the speaker wire is long enough to go to the trunk area in case you have some passengers riding in the back and you don't want them obviously kicking the speakers or anything like that. But you guys can see this wagon is super cool. You can see the cargo light is working there. Really nice seats as well. Big steering wheel. Let's go ahead and take a seat. Show you guys what's in here. So the factory radio does actually still light up, but no sound comes out of it. As mentioned before, you do have a newer Pioneer AM/FM CD player radio. The CD that's included, or is in the radio, is included with the car as well, which you guys will hear in just a second. Got your AC controls over here, headlights, wipers, everything like that. Nice little cup holder as well. Let's go ahead and go around to the other side. We'll check that out. We'll check out under the hood, and then we'll fire this thing up, show you guys that it does run and drive. Again, surfboard is included, which is super cool. Really nice interior on this car. I love the way it looks. Again, there's your speakers on the floor. This seat does fold down in case you want to, put the speakers up there or whatever the case may be. Alrighty guys, let's go ahead and step up front. We'll pop the hood, and I'll also show you guys that it does run and drive. Alrighty guys, here's an engine bay shot under the Wagon's hood. Again, there's a little straight six engine under here. It does have a new battery and new starter as well. See your AC components there. Pretty simple engine bay, nice and tidy as well. But let's go ahead and step inside the car. I'll show you guys all the functions, and also you guys can hear it run. The car does also have an electric fuel pump on it. Not sure if you guys can hear it in the video or not, but you guys can see she fires right up. We'll turn on our headlights. Let's see if the wipers work. Wipers do work. Didn't have them pulled out far enough. And as mentioned before, the CD that is in the radio currently is included. Just some oldies radio, classic tunes, of course. Great sound out of that radio as well. I'm sure it has a built-in amplifier in it because it sounds great. So, but you also do have the option to, you know, go to the FM radio, whatever the case may be. So there's that option. Again, AC controls are over here. I believe to the right is heat and to the left is AC. The blower motor does make some noise, but it could be a simple fix. But the AC does blow ice cold in this car. Wouldn't bother me at all. Your choke and stuff is down here, e-brake, obviously your lights are on the floor. But nothing like these straight six guys. They are pretty much bulletproof, very reliable. But you guys can see your headlights are on. Let's go and step around to the back. Let's see if our tail lights are on. And we'll take this thing on the drive. Show you guys that it does run and drive. Yep. You can also hear your electric fuel pump back there. But alrighty guys, let's go and take it on a drive. See how she does. Alright guys, welcome to the driving portion of the AMC Wagon. Just going to be taking it on a short drive down the road. Show you guys that it does go through all the gears okay. Super easy car to drive. If this is your first time getting into a classic car, this is definitely really the car for you. I mean, it gets tons of attention. The straight six in this car is easy to maintain, and they're honestly bulletproof. But nonetheless, you guys saw that the stereo works, AC works. Again, the blower motor does make a little noise. It doesn't make that noise all the time, but we did obviously want to show that, hey, it does make noise, so that way that the potential buyer is aware. But nonetheless guys, this car again drives great, rides excellent. It's actually a very smooth ride, even with how lowered this car is. But we're cruising about 50 miles an hour right now. The surfboard's hanging on top. It's an overcast day here in Columbus, Ohio. Like I said in the beginning of the video, if you guys are interested in this car or any car that's in our showroom, feel free to give us a call at 614-276-7355. We'll go ahead and throw the blinker on. You guys can see it is working there on the dashboard. Nice firm brake pedal. We'll go ahead and make our U-turn like we typically do. Alright guys, let's go ahead and head back towards the showroom. We were finally able to make our U-turn. Hopefully you guys can hear the shifts on the video. This car is not very loud, so guys can see, she gets right up to speed. We're already up to 50 mile an hour. Just singing right along. Hopefully you guys can see in the video with how well this car is taking the Ohio roads. Our roads here are not the greatest, but this car handles it like a champ. But I'm gonna go ahead and close out the video here, guys. That way you don't have to wait through the traffic light, even though it just turned green. So if you guys did enjoy this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Press the subscribe button, turn on the little bell. That way you get notified every time we list a car for sale. Gives you first dibs if you're looking for an AMC wagon, first gen Camaro. You never know what we'll get in. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.